Oh, all done today. I couldn't eat the last deep fried Oreo. Oh my God, I thought I was going to colic. One of our clients, Jeremy, was there. Jeremy Chapman was there, and he came out to me and he said, hey, if you win with LT Troubadour, I'll buy you the Oreos. Which, really, looking at the program, he looked like a slam dunk in there. But the great equalizer is a deep track and 4 tight turns. And Troubadour made it around one of them, maybe 2 of them. Warmed up good. I think when push came to shove, though, and you really, really asked him to march through those little turns, he just wasn't quite comfortable enough to do it. Anyway, what are you going to do? The horse has got a Buckeye coming up. I thought this would be, a good tune-up for some of them. I think it was, in some respect. It was a great showing by Oh He'll Know and Fire and Shine. It was a decent showing for Dancing in My Socks, although he's a frustrating animal. They were watering the track before, and I guess a horse acted up, and they slowed they slowed the tractor that was towing the trolley that had water in it, that was spraying it on the track. They slowed the trolley down and made a water spot right at the finish line. I scored Dancing in My Socks over it 4 times. First time, almost a belly flop. Second time, he jumped over it. Third time, he skipped over it, and in the race, he was okay. But going to the gate, we went to turn him, and he touched the head pole and reared straight up. He was literally vertical for 8 seconds, which, when a horse is like that, 8 seconds is like 2 months. And whatever, he just being stupid, being a colt, but raced okay. He raced okay. And then Wander Hill didn't race okay. Did his work well. He's just slow. We might race him because I don't know the calendar perfectly. I know the next preferred sale is July 15th. That I know. I believe the first grassroots is on the 12th or 13th. If it's in Northfield, we'll race Wander Hill, but I'm not shipping Wander Hill to Scioto Downs to get it beaten. He's a fair colt and an ordinary type trotter, but does his work in trots. So somebody will want him. He's just not going to be for us. He's not the only one in that boat. There's a couple horses in that boat. So today, an ordinary day. The highlight of today for me personally was the deep fried Oreos, and they had Dippin' Dots there too. That was an added feature. Pretty happy there. So I went over to the fair. I see Jeremy. We walk out into the midway. Total rookie move. Went for the first thing I saw. I was lucky that the what do they call it? Ribbon fries. So it's like 1 potato and then spun out, deep fried, slapped into a thingy, and a little bit of cheese and bacon and sour cream on it. Luckily it was good, because as I paid the gentleman and turned to my right to eye up the Dippin' Dot stand, I thought to myself, what are you doing? There's 40 other places you could have looked at. Total noob play. But it worked out good. That's a big house. Lord. It worked out really well. The fries were great. Then we hit up the deep fried Oreos, and as I got the Oreos, guy says, hey, just watch out, those are super hot. I know, I just watched you take them out of the fryer. Having said that, I have burnt my face off multiple times on pizza and anything deep fried, so it's fair ball. I said, what I can do is I wait for these to cool down just below molten lava level. That's right, got myself a little thing of Dippin' Dots. Banana split, very good. So we get the ribbon fries, Dippin' Dots, finished them off with almost all the Oreos. There's still one looking at me, just daring me to eat it. But it was a good day. You know what? We had a great day yesterday. The entire day was great yesterday. And the pinnacle of the day was Ollie's baseball game. I had at least 12 people ask me today how Ollie did yesterday in baseball in Marion, Ohio. And so I said I did a little interview on the broadcast, and they asked me first thing, most importantly, how was most importantly, how was Ollie's game? And I told him he played great and whatever. I said it was so weird because my wife didn't know I was coming, yet half the grandstand at Marion, Ohio knew I was on my way to Ontario. So it was a great day yesterday. Today was okay. We have a third and 2/4, but they all got some experience anyway. And I got my deep fried Oreos. My God, they were good. So good. I know, I'm going to eat you, little fella. On my way back to Northfield tonight. Now, in about an hour and a bit, we have Lonely Lakewood. And much later on, we have Greatest Ending. Actually, as I say it out loud, I know I do. I have some drives tonight. I think I'm in the fourth tonight with something. Anyway, I'm going to head back to Northfield, or head back to the house, I guess. Wash this suit. I don't need to, but I have to anyway. And get ready to race horses tonight at Northfield Park. Excited about what's coming next, and that's tomorrow, Thursday. We have Scioto, Irresistible Sun, Gypsy Hill, and Born to Dance. All horses look pretty good. I just thought that Born to Dance was an automatic pitch from post 9, but he's 5-1, so he must have caught maybe a softer division. I'm not sure. The other two colts I didn't look at their odds. I just assumed they were bet down a little bit. And then also Thursday afternoon, almost simultaneously, I guess, we have Country Dancing. Tim Tetrick is going to drive Country Dancing for us. And Kings County, he's going to drive Kings County also. Friday, things start to really heat up again. We have 4. We had 5, but we have 4 now. The Priest is scratched. We have 4 horses racing in the pop-up series in Pennsylvania. And then Saturday is where it gets really cool, right? Saturday we have Blue Ventura in the pop-up series. We also have Ready for Landing and Patrick the Piranha racing. Now, I can't stay for Patrick the Piranha, but I can stay for Ready for Landing. I'll leave right after that. Rendezvous with my wife and kids in Southern Ohio, and we will race our 4 horses in the Next Generation. Now, that's not it for the weekend, right? It is for the weekend, I suppose, but it's not for us. Monday is not quite as big, but getting there. Monday is the second elimination of the Kentucky Sire Stakes in Oak Grove. Now we have 2 horses pickpocketed together with Memory and Imagination, but everybody else is in separately. So 7 horses racing in 6 races on Monday also. So a lot of racing coming up, a lot of racing gone by. I was happy to get my deep fried Oreos. I don't know if I was more happy than Matt Clark was to get his Alexander Keith's. I brought him some beer. I didn't know he'd said on the broadcast yesterday that he liked Alexander Keith's. I said, you know what? I can help you with that. When I was in Ontario, almost right beside the ballpark where Ollie was playing, the Diamond, was an LCBO, a liquor store, and I picked up some beer for Matt. Hopefully he enjoys it. I appreciate the shout outs. I appreciate the interview and all the advertising that OHA does for us also. So a great day yesterday, a so-so day today, but you know what? We're on a great run. We're on a pretty good heater, and want to keep it going tonight with Greatest Ending. So with that, I'll let you go. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'll talk to you all very soon. Take care.